make him hit it on the leg side. All his fielders out there.
6 to win, 4 for Super Over.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna discuss today from 28th of August. There is a 2020 series which is gonna start between Pakistan and England. Then the good news for the cricket fans is that Caribbean Premier League has already been started and it's in the process at the moment. We saw yesterday Asif Ali, he performed really good, and then it's quite a lot positives that now the cricket is back. Even there are no spectators in the grounds, but still at least the cricket fans, they are getting something, and we have also got something to discuss which we did not have for last 3 months. First of all, I'm going to tell you that the 2020 rankings, Australia is on the top with 278 points, then England on number 2 with 268, and then India on 266, and then on number 4 is Pakistan. Pakistan, they have got really a good opportunity to climb back to number 1 position. If they somehow manage to beat England 3-0, they can at least get to the number 2. We know recently they lost number 1 ranking to Australia, but they can still go back, they can still snatch that if they somehow manage, which will be really difficult for Pakistan because England, they are really good side, especially when they are playing in England. And 2020 side, I would say, is one of the most strongest unit of England they have got at the moment, especially with the white ball. We have seen England, they won ODI World Cup last year, so no one can write them off at the moment in the 2020 cricket, and there is one of the reasons why they are number 2 in the 2020 ranking. Pakistan are current kings of international 2020 cricket. Pakistan also have registered 11 consecutive series win, a world record. The rapid fire cricket of 2020 mirrors the helter-skelter nature of life in the country of 220 million people. The former captain turned commentator Ramiz Raja believes that Pakistan 2020 flair comes naturally. With their powerful and penetrative bowling unit, Pakistan have dismissed rival teams most times, 31 in all, while in the past 2 years they have defended the totals of under 150 on 40 occasions out of 444, and with 3 losses and 1 tie. So that's really a good record for Pakistan, and at the moment Pakistan, they can beat any team in 2020 cricket. And I'm going to tell you about the Sarfaraz records and why he was sacked as a 2020 captain, and then his winning ratio. And we see that Sarfaraz has been captain of Pakistan cricket team in 37 matches, out of which his winning percentage is 78.4, and out of 29 games he lost only 8 games. So this is a really good record. I think so, one of the best records ever by a Pakistani captain in a 2020 cricket. So this is something, but on the other side, the reason why Sarfaraz was sacked as a 2020 captain is just because of his batting. If we see his averages in ODI Test and 2020, it's just 27, 32 and 25, which is not good enough for him to stay as a captain, and that's one of the reasons why he was sacked as 2020 captain. But I would say, if I would have been chief selector, I would have still picked Sarfaraz Ahmed for the 2020 captaincy, because he's the one who won 11 consecutive series for Pakistan as a 2020 captain, and I think so the PCB selectors and management, they rushed a bit and they sacked him as a 2020 captain. Now I'm going to tell you, Now I'm going to tell you that the fastest to the 1000 runs, that's Babar Azam, and then I'm also going to share some stats and records. You can see that India has the best win-loss ratio at the moment. They are on the top. Then the teams in the world, the best team in the world, World 2020s, the World Cups. The top four or the five team is Sri Lanka, India, South Africa, West Indies, and Pakistan. Then Pakistan has got the best win-loss ratio. If we conclude like in 2020 history, they have got the best win-loss ratio, and that's out of 143 games. Pakistan, they have won 90 games, and on the other side they have only lost 50 games. My prediction for the 2020 series, I would say that the Pakistan, England, they're gonna give really tough time to Pakistan, because the first 2020 match is gonna be played on 28th of August in Manchester, and it's a big ground, and the Old Trafford ground. England, they are favourites, and I would say they can beat Pakistan 2-1. Pakistan, they will have to give chance to the youngsters, especially Haider Ali needs to be included in the 2020 side, and I've already said before that Pakistan, they will have to decide now. Well, Pakistan, I don't know at the moment the Khush Dil Shah, he has recovered from his injury or not yet, but Haider Ali and Khush Dil Shah must be playing in the 2020 side for Pakistan. I'm gonna discuss in my next vlogs about the Caribbean Premier League. What are the positives? I heard yesterday that the Suhail Tanveer has been injured, and then Asif Ali. I would say about Asif Ali that he has always been a top performer in Pakistan Super League, Pakistan Domestic, and Caribbean Premier League, but he never performs for the Pakistan senior team. That's the problem for Asif Ali. He has never been consistent, and that's why he's not in the team. He has not been included in the 2020 side for the England tour also, because he has been given countless chances in the past and he has done nothing for Pakistan. If you like my video, please share it, and also please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Bye.